You know, it totally amazes me how you got all these people talking about this Call of Duty Black Ops 4 situation and they still go out and they fucking pre-order the game anyway. Yet you see it as something that's anti-consumer or anything that you want to see it as, but you're still going out and you're pre-ordering a fucking game, knowing that on PlayStation you can't cancel the pre-order, and you're mad. I mean, honestly, if that happened to some people, you should have just checked before you do it. That's why you check things before you do shit. I mean, come on now, don't be fucking stupid. And you know, I'm gonna just give my little opinion here because I haven't really talked about Call of Duty too much. I have been getting back a little bit into World War II, which is why you see some gameplay of it. And the game is alright. It's still boring. I don't play it every day. I don't stream it. I don't do none of that because I don't like it that much. But it is something that can help pass the time for a little bit till I get irritated 2 or 3 games later and swear that I'm gonna uninstall the fucking game. But this kind of it doesn't really make me mad, but it makes me sad because Call of Duty really used to be the shit back in the day. When I first came in, when I first started getting into multiplayer around the end of World at War slash into Modern Warfare 2 heavy, the community was fantastic. The games were fantastic. It was just DLC at that time. So you basically got everything in game except DLC. You just had to worry about extra maps. And as time went on, things just started turning for the worse. They started adding more what the fuck did I just say? They started adding more microtransactions, all kind of extra DLC. They added the stupid ass supply drops that damn near every fucking company is doing nowadays. Thank God Battlefield 5 is not doing that. And really, I'm starting to really just give up. Like, I've bought in every Call of Duty so far, and I've literally been disappointed with every Call of Duty game since the release of Black Ops 2. When I first got Black Ops 2 and started playing it, that's when my disappointment hit at me. And I know everybody loves Black Ops 2. I know everybody loves Black Ops 3. And I know I'm in the minority when I say this, but I think those are two of the worst games that Call of Duty has ever fucking made. And it puzzles me how people love them. I mean, if you love them, so be it. To each their own. I don't care. But like, especially Black Ops 3 with the supply drops and all that shit. Like, people just continue to just love Treyarch and stick their dick up their ass. But it's like, it's wrong as they do, y'all. Like, they don't even want to bring those maps. Not that I care, because in my honest opinion, Black Ops 4 looks I don't know if I'm gonna buy it because I'd rather just go off other people's opinion. And I know I do form my own opinion, but like, some people are credible. I mean, even if they tell me the game is good, I probably won't get it because the fact that I've been disappointed with every Treyarch game since Black Ops 2. Like, the only games I like by them are World at War, which doesn't have much replay value, and the first Black Ops. Everything else, I've been totally disappointed by Treyarch. I don't like the maps. I don't like the way the character feel. I don't like the fucking weapons. Though Treyarch do have some cool maps, though. Like, it's not all their maps are shit, but they it seems like their DLC maps are usually better. But World at War and Black Ops 1 were like the peak Treyarch games for me personally. And I don't really plan on getting it. I don't really care, which is why you guys don't really see me talk about it too much. I mean, I do want to try the beta, but I just don't want to pre-order the game. The fact that it looks kind of futuristic kind of turned me off as well. I don't like futuristic looking games. Like, when I seen the Jungle remake for Black Ops 4, it's in Black Ops 3, imagine a modern game. Like, I mean, my hopes aren't high for any Treyarch game, but like, I wouldn't mind giving their modern game a try because maybe it'd be like Black Ops 1 because I love Black Ops 1. So like, if it plays like that, it'll be good. Like, I'll be fine. But it's like, I just see like some of these YouTubers talk about it's dirty how Treyarch and Activision are doing this to people, but yet they go out there and they buy it and they support the shit. This is why the Call of Duty, I don't give a fuck if it's your job or whatever. I mean, if it is your job, cool. I guess you got to do what you got to do to put bread on the table. You got to do what you got to do to have a roof over your head. More power to you. but you're only part of the problem. All these people sit here and complain, and you complain too, but you still go out and buy it. On top of that, people go, or Treyarch and Activision having it to where these maps don't come on Xbox. That I really don't care about, because I mean, to me, Black Ops 3 is trash. I haven't touched that game in forever, and I really wish that I wouldn't have bought it to begin with. But the beta was so fun to me. Like, I thought the beta was dope, but when the actual game came out, I thought the shit was trash. And I've talked to people, and they said that there was a big difference between the beta and the actual game, and I'm like surprised as fuck. Like, I'm like, how does that feel? Of course, to some people, they love Black Ops 3, and to each their own again, but like, I was confused. Like, when I got the game and I bought it, I was so fucking pissed. But but I mean, thinking, or because I hate it, damn, I was like stuttering my words. I didn't like Black Ops 2, so I don't even know why I got my hopes high for Black Ops 3 to begin with. But the beta was fun, so I couldn't help it. So the maps aren't coming to Xbox, the ones for Black Ops 3. You know, they're leaving all their Xbox fans in the dust. And yes, I'm an Xbox player, but like I said, I don't care, because I don't play Black Ops 3. I don't really like it. I don't really fuck with Treyarch like that. So, I mean, I don't care, but I can see the frustration that some people have. What if there are heavy Treyarch fans on Xbox? You're going to leave your fans in the dust like that? You know, you do have a shitload of fans. Just because PlayStation has more players doesn't mean shit. You still have a shitload of fans on fucking Xbox. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nobody plays it. Now, what I personally wish would happen is I would wish that everybody who plays on Xbox would not even buy Black Ops 4. They won't pre-order it. I wish the Xbox count for fucking Black Ops 3 would be 0. Because if it was 0, then maybe they'd think that they're doing something wrong. Because they're not just going to say, you know, fuck them. No, they still have money to be made on Xbox. Don't think just because PlayStation has more people, you know, they don't have money to have on Xbox. That's more money for everything else. And to the people who always say, oh, Xbox is trash, well, that's your fault. Fuck you, you're a bitch. Like, real shit, you're a bitch. That's all that is. You're part of the toxicity that floods this community to this day. Because people, now I've said I'm not a big PlayStation fan, but I've also said that I'll play every console. It's your own opinion, rather, what you want out of each console. So for the fact that I see so many PlayStation fans sit here and they dick ride PlayStation and say, Xbox is trash, Xbox is this, you're fucking dumbass. Maybe you like more single player games, get a PlayStation. Maybe if you like multiplayer games, get an Xbox. Maybe you just like the controller and the interface for PlayStation, get a PlayStation. Me, all those exclusives that were at E3, I don't give a fuck, because I'm not a PlayStation fan. When people say PlayStation has no good games, that's their opinion, but I can see where they're coming from, because exclusive wise, if you're not into the story driven single player games, then like The Last of Us 2, I found that shit boring as fuck when they were showing that shit. People all screaming, that shit was boring. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I didn't really give my opinion for E3. I don't even know why I'm bringing that up in this video. Like, I started getting sidetracked. But yes, it's just weird how all these people are talking about Activision and Treyarch are doing some dirty shit, but yet they still go out and they pre-order the shit and get the maps and pre-order the game. Like, how you gonna say one thing but do something totally different? You're basically contradicting yourself. Like, come on, fam. What the fuck are you doing? But I mean, at the end of the day, it's pretty much to each their own, you know? Like, what can you really do? Now, I am sorry for sidetracking with that whole thing, but like, oh no, it kind of ties in a little bit, because I was talking about fanboys as well. So, leave down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think about this whole topic and situation. If you guys did enjoy today's YouTube video, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on twitter.com/Novenom3 and twitch.tv/Novenom3 if you want. It was no surprise, because it seems like, I understand it's all about business, but it seems like I can't stress this enough. If they listen to the fans, and I've said this over and over, and I will continue to say it over and over, if they listen to the fans and give the fans more of what they want, they would make way more money than being greedy as fuck, angering the fans and disappointing the fans. They will make way more money doing everything they want than being greedy. I hope that you guys have a beautiful day, and YouTube, until next time.